Hi, I'm Will Roble.
Hi, I'm Connor Wood.
Hi, I'm Kevin Yanez.
I'm Gabriel Chavala.
I'm Mandy Sue.
I'm Shai Xiao.
And we are Team 40 presenting on Rihanna.
Rihanna's full name is Robin Rihanna Fenty. She was born on February 20, 1988 in St. Michael, Barbados. Rihanna was later introduced to a musical producer, Evan Roger. Rihanna went to audition for him with two of her classmates at age 15. Roger was surprised by Rihanna's talent. Rihanna ended up moving to Connecticut with Roger and his wife at age 16 to jumpstart her career. Rihanna demo made its way to Jay-Z Carter at Def Jam. He was impressed by Rihanna and eventually signed her in.
My name is Amity Wood. Rihanna left Barbados at 16 to pursue her career with the help of a record producer, Evan Rogers, who she auditioned for while he was in Barbados for vacation with his wife. She scored an audition with Def Jam Recordings in early 2005. The following summer, she released her hit single, Pondu Replay, which got to number 2 on the Billboard charts. Later on, in August, she released her first album, Music of the Sun, that sold over 609,000 copies. In 2006, she released her second album, A Girl Like Me, which sold 1.3 million copies, and produced the song SOS, which became a number 1 single on Billboard's Top 100 list. After her first 2 albums and multiple hit singles took off, the music of her third album was something different than what she'd been doing previously, as the album title suggests. Good Girl Gone Bad released in May of 2007, which sold over 2.8 million copies in the US. That album produced the hit single Umbrella featuring Jay-Z, which would later on be nominated and win a Grammy. She then put out a follow-up album called Good Girl Gone Bad Reloaded, which sold over 63,000 copies in the first week in June 2008. Some hits on this album were Disturbia, Take a Bow, If I Never See You Again featuring Maroon 5. In November 2009, she put out the album Rated R, which sold over 181,000 copies in the first week. In November 2010, Rihanna released Loud, which sold over 207,000 copies in the US within the first week and got to number 3 on Billboard's 200 chart. The following November, in 2011, Talk That Talk was released, and which also got to number 3 on the Billboard 200 chart and sold 198,000 copies. In November 2012, Unapologetic got to number 1 on Billboard's 200 chart and sold over 238,000 copies. Her latest album, Anti, which had been in the works since 2014, soared to number 1 on the Billboard's 200 chart and was declared platinum by the Recording Industry Association of America after 2 days that it was released.
Rihanna says that her idol and biggest influence is Madonna. She was even quoted saying that she aspires to be Black Madonna. In an interview, Rihanna stated that Madonna was a great inspiration for me, especially in my earlier work. If I had to examine her evolution through time, I think she reinvented her clothing style and music with success every single time, and at the same time remained a real force in entertainment in the whole world. Her music has also been inspired by other famous pop artists, including Whitney Houston, Mariah Carey, and Beyonce. Outside her music, Rihanna describes that her visual appearance and fashion style was heavily influenced by Marilyn Monroe. Rihanna's music also is very similar to that of reggae and dancehall, which is incredibly popular in her home in the Caribbean. Rihanna notes that Bob Marley was one of her favorite artists growing up and thus highly influenced the style of her music. She even covered a few of Marley's songs, including Is This Love and Redemption Song.
Rihanna has received many awards for her work in music, predominantly in the pop, hip-hop, and R&B categories. She has been nominated in total for over 450 awards, including 32 Grammy nominations and 24 American Music Awards. Her 8 Grammy Awards include songs such as Umbrella, Run This Town, and We Found Love. Rihanna also won the award for Best Urban Contemporary Album on Unapologetic. She holds the Guinness World Record for the best-selling digital artist of all time and is the quickest artist to have 14 number 1 singles on the Billboard Hot 100. Her music has been featured on TV shows such as Entourage and CSI New York, and on movies such as The Hangover and Wreck-It Ralph. Outside of music, Rihanna has also received a lot of success. In 2014, she received the Fashion Icon Lifetime Achievement Award from the Council of Fashion Designers of America. She has also performed in movies such as Annie, This Is the End, Battleship, Home, and will star in the yet-to-be-released Ocean's 8 in 2018. She's made television appearances on A&E's Bates Motel and is rumored to star in the drama musical Annette in 2018.
Rihanna fans are 64% females and 36% male. Her most popular countries are Brazil, United States, and France. Listeners range from 15 to 45 years old. Rihanna is most popular on social media. which include Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. Rihanna has an average of 27,775 followers per day on her Twitter and a total of 70 million followers on Twitter. Rihanna also has up to 82 million in total likes on Facebook. Rihanna's Instagram followers are at 46 million. Her most impact follower united to form the Rihanna Navy, a group of strong, loyal people who all love Rihanna and have been inspired by her work. The group comprised hardcore Rihanna fans who has been following her career since 2005. Rihanna publicly acknowledged and thanks to this group in order to show her appreciation.
As Evan Rogers discovered Rihanna at age 16, he sent her demo to Def Jam Records, where Jay Brown listened to it and then presented it to the recently signed CEO Jay-Z. Jay-Z listened to it and then decided to give her an audition in front of him and L.A. Reid, two of the biggest music executives of the time. After the audition, they decided to sign her and they wouldn't allow her to leave the building until they have the contract redacted. Rihanna now also works with Roc Nation, which describes itself as a full-service entertainment company inclusive of artists, songwriters, producers, film, television, and engineering management. They help artists with their music publishing, touring, and merchandising, new business ventures, and music and labeling. Roc Nation works with other world-famous artists like J. Cole, Shakira, Meek Mill, and DJ Khaled. This company is run by Jay Brown and Jay-Z, who are at Def Jam Records at the time of her original signing. In other businesses, Rihanna has also launched 10 fragrances, 9 for women and 1 for men. She also works with Puma as an ambassador for International Women Training. She's a creative director of the brand, and she worked in the Creeper collection, which sold out in the first 2 hours when it was first launched. She's also endorsed by other brands like Stance, a fashion brand for which Rihanna designs a style collection named Fenty. She also has her own hairstyling and makeup agency called Frame, with managing partner Benoit Demour. This agency helps artists with the process of booking commercials, editorial shots, red carpets, and video production.
To increase her popularity, Rihanna also works in many different fields. She has performed in movies such as Annie, This Is the End, Battleship, Home, and soon in 2018, she will star in Ocean's 8. She has made television appearances on A&E's Bates Motel in the 2018. Look for Rihanna to star in a drama musical, Annette. This musical has high hopes of success, and there is a good chance it will improve her popularity. More and more people will see this work, and she will be able to generate a lot of new fans. Her strategy is to put herself in a diverse amount of areas, from music to fashion to film. With more and more areas that she is involved with, she can connect with more and more people to increase her total number of fans.
Another key factor to Rihanna's longevity is her ability to maintain a positive public image. The best way this is done is by limiting negative publicity. Other artists in the pop industry, like Taylor Swift, have struggled to maintain a positive public image due to various scandals. Rihanna has done a sublime job with her image by staying out of the tabloids and limiting scandals in her life. Not all artists can perfectly stay out of scandal. Rihanna has faced tough times in the media, especially in an incident with her former boyfriend, Chris Brown, had assaulted her. Although an incident like this has the capability to negatively impact one's career, she was able to quickly move on from this incident and not let it define her career. Rihanna also maintains a positive public image with her desire to take a stand on public issues. Instead of being indifferent to the daily issues that affect many of her followers, she looks to actively take a stand and do what she feels is right. For example, she openly expressed disagreement with Indiana's Religious Freedom Restoration Act, which allowed for discrimination of the LGBT community. She also created a video entitled 23 Ways You Could Be Killed If You Are Black in America, which takes a stand against police brutality in America.